New numbers from the Pew Research Center reveal fewer Americans under age 25 plan to have children than a decade ago. And it's half of what was in the 1950s. And that number is expected to drop even further by the end of the century. It's just one factor contributing to the concerning decline in birth rates. Joining me now with more is Heritage Foundation family policy analyst Emma Waters. Emma, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me on.
So what's happening here?
Yeah, so across the world, we're seeing a precipitous decline in birth rates. And I think there are a lot of people who want to have a single driver that if we change this one thing, we can fix our birth rates. But in reality, there are a number of things that are driving this decline in birth rates, including the number of women who are actually less interested in having children than ever before. And I think a big part of it is our cultural conversation. We constantly frame motherhood as a loss of our time, our body, our freedom, our sense of self. And so we really shouldn't be surprised that more women are saying, I don't know, maybe I should delay a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm. And you look at this study is based on women who are younger than 25 years old. But it's not just women who are younger than 25, right? I mean, this is there are declining rates for those who are older than 25 too.
Yes, that's absolutely right. So this is something that's hitting all aspects of our culture. And I think a lot of it is because we have shaped so much of our life around work and education and career success, and we've put family on the back burner. And so one of the cultural changes I think we need to see is a shift where we actually put family first and we ask, how can we structure what career success and the career trajectory of mothers looks like first, and then build in our career and education to complement that. So maybe women won't work full time. About 60% of women say that they would actually prefer to be a homemaker. 63% say that part-time work or no work when they have young kids is ideal. And yet 70% of women are still in the workforce. So I think that there's a lot that needs to be done culturally to provide flexible work options, improve our regulations so that women can work from home or own their own businesses better, and really find ways that we can support women rather than asking women to sacrifice for work.
Mm-hmm. This is something that the Trump administration has focused on. Here's what the president has had to say.
The Trump accounts, as they call it, pilot program, which will make it possible for countless American children to have a strong start in life at no cost to the American taxpayer. This is a pro-family initiative that will help millions of Americans harness the strength of our economy to lift up the next generation.
So that's one of the ways that this government is trying to do it. But you see these initiatives all throughout, even Western Europe, where you get, a year off after you've given birth, and they're extremely supportive of mothers in the workplace, and their birth rates are falling faster than ours.
Yeah, and that's why we can't just rely on things like paid family leave or universal child care. Instead, I think we need to look at some of the primary drivers and things that families say they want. So first and foremost is housing that young families can actually afford. The prospects of me and my husband in our 20s, even with good jobs to afford a house, is really bleak today, with housing costs skyrocketing 7 times the median income in America. Other things look at addressing driving infertility rates, which is a big part of this discussion. And then on top of that, finding ways that we can benefit married working families in our tax code. So I think what the president has introduced here is a fantastic start in the right direction. But what these policies suggest is we need lots of small changes toward supporting married working families rather than any one big change to really move the needle here.
Mm-hmm. And we're seeing these initiatives all over the globe, right?
Yeah, that's absolutely right. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Emma Waters, thanks so much for joining us. Very much appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.